Hi everyone, this is Lucy and this is Memory Keeper Journals. Thank you for visiting me today. I'm actually here trying to work on the prompt from Ephemerimba, and today is magazine or newspaper belly button. I cannot do the other ones. I will do it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video. Got caught sick this past week, migraines, and I don't know if you know what vertigo is, and well, I was not able to function very well, so I've been having really difficulty with that, being very dizzy, not being able to focus, so I had to wait until I felt a little bit better to be able to continue the prompts. Today is actually for the magazines, so as you can see I have magazines, and these are one of my favorites. I have another one that's called Living, and then I have other ones that are for like homes and stuff like that, decorating, things like that. I love that stuff. I did cut out one of the pages that I thought would go really well with what I am working on right now, because it has pink roses. So I was willing to probably cut this part. However, I did figure out a way to get rid of some of this shine, because as you can see, when you have a magazine, you have this shine. Well, if you know me well, you would know that I used to love doing my nails. I haven't been able to do it because I have really bad eczema, so I have not been able to get my nails done. So I get these cuts on my fingers and here, so I don't know if you know what that is. I go through that a lot, especially if I'm cleaning and I'm doing things in the home, it gets worse. Well, this time around I was playing with the magazine and trying to figure out how can I get rid of the shine. Well, guess what? You know how we get our nails and we have this top coat that is called matte? I used to do this all the time. I would do my nails with the gel manicure at home, dry them and everything, and because I didn't want the shine to be extreme, especially to work in an office, I will go and buy the matte top coat and put it right on top, and it just made it more muted, so the nails weren't so bright. So I tried it a little bit here on the magazine, and it dries pretty quickly, and I said, I wonder if it would work on this. And so I did try it. For example, this right here. So I put some of this nail polish on top to get the shine from it off. I'm gonna blow it because it dries pretty quickly, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. See how fast? I mean, look at that, really fast. And if you really look, it's also taking the shine off it. And it still feels soft, but it's not completely, it's not shiny anymore. But you could tell that maybe this part, but I think I'm okay. Let's see, this one looks like it's for the holidays, for Christmas. I might be able to use something for this too, for like Christmas journals that I am still trying to work on. Guys, I really wanted to print some Christmas papers, because I do have copy papers and I have other junk papers that I can put in the journal. However, the digitals that I wanted, because I do have them in my computer and I wanted to print, I can't because my ink is out and I don't have any more of the magenta and the yellow color to print them, because the printables that I want to print are Christmas pictures of like poinsettias and beautiful Christmas pictures that I know will look amazing on that journal, and I just can't seem to print right now until I can get that ink going. So these journals might not be ready for this year Christmas. It'll probably be ready for next year Christmas for sure, but I will show you and keep you updated on what I'm doing. In the meantime, what I'm gonna do now is cut out some of these flowers, and I'm gonna do like a fussy cutting. So I'm definitely gonna cut this out as well. Give it some fussy cutting as well. So I don't know if I'm gonna use that green plant a night. I wanted to cut this one, the cactus. Now we'll see if I want that later. I'll put this to the side. And then from these, what I want is some circles, but it's gonna be tiny circles. So I might have to cut through here first. That way I can get in here. And let me see if it will allow me to cut this kind of paper. Probably not. I might need to get through with another piece of paper, so I'm not going to do that. It almost gets stuck, kind of, see? So I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to cut out my flowers first. And I might not need that many of these because I also have the other flowers that are going to be my focus point. This is going to be more of a background that I'm going to use it for. And you'll see what I mean when I start putting it in the belly bag. These are going to be fussy cutted, so I'll show you what I mean in just a few. So I am going to stop you for a little bit, and I will be right back so I can do all this fussy cutting stuff. Okay, so instead of fussy cutting, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go ahead and rip around it. Just rip the paper. I think I like that look better. For example, this little rose right here. So I have a couple. So I have this one. I have this one. I don't think I can really, well, maybe this one a little bit. Let's see. Yep, probably ruined it, but it's okay because I can collage over it. Okay, so I don't need this one anymore. Let's do, this one is a bit darker, but I like it. It's different, and it can probably do a contrast on the colors, which is nice. So, and that usually works. I think that's cute. So you can do a bit of a contrast with that one. I'll save this one for something else. Not this one. I can't really save so many papers really because I have so much scrap, and I have scrap everywhere else as well. I have a different box that I'm using right now because it's the current scrap that I've been using. But not, okay, so I don't need this, and I don't get personal. There's nothing in the background for it. Ah, this is so cute. I might not use it on this one, but I took it out anyways because I just love the picture. And I love the green, so I might just use the green on it because green and burlap looks amazing. Also lace. So I like to pair it together. I'm not gonna throw that one out. I don't think I'm gonna use this one. I already took a piece of that. And these I need to take some circles out of, but just a couple of them, not a lot. So what I need to do is put a piece of paper. I don't want to, let me see if I have a scrap paper in here that I can use. Or, oh, you know what, my scrap box. Definitely can use my scrap box. So let's see what we can find in here. And like I said, I have a lot of scrap. So I think that maybe a piece of paper like this. No, I don't want to waste that one. Maybe I could use this one. But I also have strips. And this one is a nice strip. I could actually do a belly band with this too. You can take that one out. And these are from file folders that can also be used for belly bands. So that's a very good idea too. And I'm not making that many. I'm just gonna do one right now. Edith Holden pages, leftover pages. That's pretty cool. Might use that. Okay, so let me focus. Let's use this piece of file folder to make the circles that I need from these. So what I mean is, come here, Mr. Pup. Do you want to go lay down? That's my puppy. Come here, baby boy. Come here. Come here. You want to go lay down? Alright, so I put him on the bed. I think I'm going to put my earphones now. Only because I can hear my husband in the other room watching his football game, and I don't want to listen to that while I am working here. So that helped. See? And then I can use these for other projects. So let's try it again. I would like to have a little bit of this color. That one didn't come out so nice, so we will do it again. Okay, here we go. I have a green one. I'll keep these in here. I have a little jar to put little circles in. And by the way, guys, this is only a 5/8 inch, so 1.59 centimeters circle. I had a 1 inch, it broke. I have no idea what happened to it. What did I do wrong? It just broke. So now I have only that one. And when I can, I will get another one. I want to get a 1 inch and I want to get a 1/2 inch, because you can always use those. Now I like this green, so I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 of these. And then, I don't know if I want that green. Okay, I like this one. So let's do, did I put that green in here? Yeah. What color is this one? The light green? This one. So we'll put this underneath it. And let's do this one. I might do 2. That might work. 2 of those. Like I said, it's not necessarily mean that I'm gonna use them all, but you never know. It's an idea, that's all. I think I was watching, I think the idea is coming from, you know, it is coming from Louisa Heinzel. I saw her doing a card with like circles, and I was like, oh, I love using circles, so why not try do that. want to do it with these colors. So let's see. I don't know if I'm going to use this yellow, but we're going to try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we don't have to use it. Okay. So we got some yellow and maybe some of this gray. That would be good. And guys, this is definitely how I like to use my magazines. I use my magazines for the colors more than anything. If there is a beautiful design of flowers, I'll use that as a page. And I've done that in my personal journal. I don't know if I've ever shown you that. I always say I'm going to, but I don't. I have so many things in there that I don't care to show to everybody because it's my own personal journal. It's not like I'm creating a journal for everyone to see. So I don't know if I one day will share it. Maybe not, but I'm not sure. Can't promise that. Let's do that one and see. Oops, got stuck. Let's see. Kind of broke it a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to use it anyway. That's the gray. Let's do a little bit of this gray. I'm going to spot this. See if I can reach that one. Nope, I might have to cut it a little bit more. Let's try it now. Right here. That's a nice gray. It's a little bit lighter than the original one I cut. That's good. Okay, and I'm gonna use these to make them thicker. So it's kind of like a reddish, like an orangey color. I don't want that. I think we got enough circles. I don't want that many. So let's see. That one is actually pretty. Should I get that? Maybe I should. Let's try that. Maybe this side has a little bit. Oh yeah, that's a pretty green. I love it. Okay, let's see if I can do another piece here. That's kind of hard. Not sure it's gonna work, but oh, yep, it is. All right, now we got 2 of those, and did I get this one? Well, maybe I should get a couple more of that one. Is there more space? Probably not. I've seen Martina from Teal and Tattered use circles like this for something. I've never done that. Maybe I'll try it one day. I'm not sure yet on what, on how. But I don't know what I can do with it. Okay, so I did 2 of those. Alright, let's just put those aside. And let's start with the collage. Alright. So, next will be collaging all of these things into my page here. So instead of doing a page, I'm gonna go ahead and do I don't know. I'm thinking, should I go ahead and just start collaging on a card like this? Or do a masterboard? Because it would be really nice to have a masterboard. And I like this background and I want to use this background. So I am thinking that that's basically what I'm gonna do. So I'm thinking dots, I'm thinking roses. I have these paper roses and I also have lace that I can cut out in pieces. And I also have these type of roses that I fussy cut it from the ephemera sheet that comes with TaylorMade's digital. And I only have those left. Let's see, I'm still trying to think about what else am I gonna use. Maybe I will use these, maybe, or I might just use only these flowers. I have a couple in here, so if I need a little bit more, I can just cut this one out. So let's begin with just my scraps. So from the scraps, I want to use some vintage letters. I still have a few here. I also want to use some of these. These are digitals. These are vintage ledgers, and I have already done some of these designs on them, but if I don't want to use them, I could use the back because the back doesn't have it, so it depends on how it looks. I can use some of those. I have plenty of them, but there are different designs on them. Some music paper. This is vintage music paper. Book pages. Let's see. I like using some of these, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use these right now. I like the white and the pink. I'll leave it out just in case. Some more writing paper. Vintage. Here's another piece. And what else do I want to use? I might have to go through some of my vintage papers envelope so that I can come up with something. These are strips of papers. I have tons of strips. This is from the Golden Book. That's actually really nice too. I like that. Some of Lisa Heinzel's ephemera, digital, that I used to create one of those folios that I was following Rose Hill Paper Cottage wants to do. He did that a while back. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I might have to get some more. I think I've pretty much used all of my vintage papers. Get these at Holden. This is wallpaper. Might use it. There's some of them here still in white. And what else? That's it. I don't think I have anything else. Book pages. Leftover book page. Alright. So I definitely need to get my my book, my folder with vintage papers. You can use some of these pages, book pages. So shimmery paper like this one. Some music paper, we can use some of these. Okay. My puppy just wants to play right now. He doesn't want to see me working or doing anything else but playing with me. I have it in this color too. I don't know if I want to use this color, but I'm going to take 2 of them out just in case. And I want, what else do I want? I'm looking here. Maybe another music page. So let's look at my vintage. Music book. Because the other one is not vintage, this one is, you can tell by the page, and these are easy to break. See, I can use that. Okay, what else can I use? I think that's good. Because I have some of that ledger paper, and those are the only vintage papers I have so far. I don't have anything else. I think that's good enough. So let's start with the burlap because I really want to see the burlap in the background. So I think I'm going to cut it the same size as this. This is the same. So I'm going to get the edging off. Like that. Once I get the edging, the white edge off, then I can cut it to size, and it'll probably be this size, right? It's the same, but let me see what size is this. This is like a 1.5, a 1 5/8, 1 5/8. Yeah, so let's do that. Was it here? No, it was like a 2 5/8, was it? 2.5 instead of 2.5. I like it 2.5. Let's do 2.5. We'll save this one for something else. So first things first, I want to glue the flowers first. That's the number one thing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to use this glue. To warp because they start warping right away and they break easy. So I'm gonna put this rose right here, It's glossy, as you can see, but we're gonna just bear with me because I am going to be putting some of that nail polish that I mentioned in the beginning. I'm gonna put this one right here. And this one, I'm gonna leave it for the other one. So it's got 2, maybe it should be 3. Let's see, maybe this one because it's like a rose of closed in petal. This one is cute. You can have this one right here. So let me put glue. Put this one right here. Now, what do I want to use? I think I want to use the vintage letters. These are the ones I want to use. So we'll put, see how easy these break? Oh my goodness. Like right here, like that. But I want to use vintage photo on it. I have a mess. I already have a mess. This is guys, this is what happens when I start working and my mind is all over the place. And just coming back from a migraine and not being able to focus with being dizzy all the time. I swear I have ADHD too. I don't know. You know what I mean. But I can't focus on anything anyway all the time. Okay, so that's my little pile right there. Just so I don't make a huge mess. And this is the flowers I could try. And then my coffee paper. This one is I have coffee paper somewhere too. I could use that. I'm going to bend this like this because I'm going to use this music paper. Look how easy. Oh my goodness. See? It's so old it breaks easy. I'll put this one there. And then I can go ahead. So let's do this one. I'm going to use this glue. This stays on better. Like this. Okay. And then I'm going to bend it this way and just rip it because it breaks like that. Easy. Alright, and then I'll use this piece in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and distress the edges as well as much as I can because it's falling apart. Okay, and I'm gonna put this one right there. Guys, I don't know how the lighting is. I'm going to borrow the lighting from my daughter. She does hair, and she has one for like when they're taking pictures of the hairstyles and stuff like that. And I asked her, since she's not using it because she's working as an esthetician, doing waxing, you know, Brazilian waxing and eyelashes and stuff like that. At the moment, then I thought, why not? I can probably borrow it just until I can get my own to do the videos with. So we'll see. All right, so now I can add another piece of this writing. Do I have another one of the same? I mean, I could use this little bit here, or this one. This one would be cool to use. Let's say I want it here on the bottom. See, how long do I want it? Cut the edge of this, and then I want it like right here, but instead I'm gonna go ahead and put glue on it right here first. This one kind of scares me. It feels like it's gonna break. Well, I'm gonna put some of this because this is the one I wanted to use, not the that glue. Oh, guys, you didn't even tell me. I didn't even distress it. If only you could tell me loud enough that I can hear you. But I need to do this because it won't look the way I want it to look. Okay. Let's see. Put my fingers with the towel. There. Okay, so it's easy to move around. Okay, that's good. And I'll fold this here and rip it from there. Carefully. Now I want to add the music on this one. So we will do this page. So fold it here because I could use this strip for something else because it has the great patina look and color because it's so old. It's beautiful, so I could use it for something else, and I have more or less of an idea of what, but I'm not sure what. And my top wants to go with me, so I'm gonna have to bring him down. I had to send him with his papa because he does not want to be in the room with me while I'm working. He's upset because all he wants to do is play. So I got him out. He can go play with papa. Alright, now what I was saying was using music paper. How do I want to use the music paper? Let me cut this piece. I want to see how I want it. Like maybe right here. Yep, I want a piece there. So let me see. Right here. I don't know what direction it's supposed to go on, but I want to do it this way. Some white glue. Oh, by the way, I'm using PPA. I've used it for everything. I'm actually in the process of ordering more because I've finished pretty much my bottle. It's like practically, well, I have it down because I'm going to take the rest of it out, but this is the one I use, the Linocoat adhesive. And that's the one I love to use for everything and for my books. All right, and I'm gonna sew around this too, so regardless, it's gonna be okay. So I can do a little bit of music here. Fold it right here. And I'm gonna put this one like that sideways. I think that will look really good. But right here, like that. And then I can put this little one like right here, like that. Maybe. Or you can cut a piece of this one right here and put it like this. I want the burlap to show. That's why I'm doing this, because I really want the burlap to show. So I'm gonna put music paper, but I need everything to show. Okay, and that's what we're gonna do. So maybe this one is too big. Maybe I'll cut it right here. Like that. And just put this tiny little piece of music paper there. And hopefully you guys can see. I think about these things after the fact, so the whole time I am doing this, I don't even know if I'm in the frame, and I just realized I wasn't, and I'm really sorry. I will get this down sometime soon. Here we go. I'll put this one right here. What do you guys think? So now the next step, I think, is these little dots. I want to put some green in there, so let's try that. I have this dark green. These are cute. I love them. I think they're gorgeous. So I don't know if I want to use the gray one yet, but I mean, I could use gray too, or I can put both of them in there. And we also have some yellow to do some contrast. But I am not sure if I'm gonna do yellow, so let me see what I have in this. There is some yellow. Let's say, because I want to make sure I put it in the right page where it's gonna be amazing, that it's gonna look amazing. What page can I put it in? I mean, look at this page, how beautiful this is. And if I were to put this right here, it would be awesome. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I love that already. So I'm thinking green, because if you look, I want it to match with this page. It doesn't matter if it's a dark or not. I think that even this color, let me see, will look good. And it has some kind of a blue here too on the dragonfly. So maybe I should have looked at something like that, but maybe the gray would pass for that. Let's see. This is basically what I was thinking, because I know these are the colors that I have been using here, but I think the green will be perfect. I mean, it might not be the same green, but it is green, and that's what I was looking for. Okay, and there's a light pink, there's a darker pink. I love that. And it could be another page. I could actually put it, let's see, what other page? Oh, wait a minute. That yellow actually matches with this. So that would be the nice contrast. I might have to cut out some more yellow, but wow. You see what I mean? That would be cute to add there. And that's a contrast. I would have to add something here that would be pink, and maybe I can just go ahead and glue one of these roses, maybe not even the whole thing, but just the rose bud on it, like that. But I think I like the other page so much more, so I think I'm gonna leave that for something else. I might just think of something else that could match with this page. But oh guys, I like this on the right. Yes, I usually put everything here on this side of the page, not sure why. So I think here will look amazing. Okay, then that's what I'm gonna do. Now I know what I'm gonna do there. So I'm going to add the green little dots, but first things first, I'm going to glue a couple of these because I want those dots to come out a little bit more than everything else, so that it's not so squished into the page, if you know what I mean. So just give it a little bit more dimension. So this is what I'm gonna do. So pretty much how I made my buttons, which I will do, maybe I'll do a video of it or show you a picture of what I will be making for the button day. I think the one for the button was let's see, oh, the 5th day coffee and button card. I wanted to do that one so bad, but I wasn't feeling well, so yeah, not sure. Should we do it that way, that it's like a dimensional, or should we just put it like glued onto the page like that? That's a question. Yeah, I think I might just glue it, but first I have to distress it a little bit. But because it's so flimsy, because it's a magazine and it's so shiny, right? I don't know, I think like I have to probably, yeah, I think it looks better that way, not necessarily sticking out like that. I mean, I could use this as for a button, which is cute. And what if I make them into buttons and attach it and sew it on here? That's another good idea. I can do that. But that's not what we're doing today. Today is about magazine or newspaper and a belly band. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one maybe here. Yeah, let's do that. And then I gotta do one like in the middle section. This one can go here. And then let's see, do we have another dark one? Yeah, this one. It's a little dark. But we could just do like half of it out since it's already kind of messed up. Yeah, we could do that. So not a full-on circle, but part of it right here. Yeah, and then cut the excess of it. Alright, and then what else was I thinking? some lace. What if I do some lace here and some on the bottom? It could be a lace or it could be a seam binding. Let's try that. Let's see. What if I want to use a piece of this lace? And use it on both sides. That would be cute too. If I do it on both sides. Very feminine. I like that. I like that idea a lot. So I may just do that. Alright, so I'm gonna cut it here. I'll use the fabric. Let's try this. Like that. So I'm gonna cut it in half. Now, would that be a problem when I want to put something behind it? And I can probably just put a piece of paper so that it doesn't obstruct it. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then I can sew it on. Alright, I'm gonna cut this one in half. This is so pretty though. But I love the color because it's white, not cream or anything like that. It's all white, which is what I wanted on here. Like that. Yep, I think that's perfect. And then sew around it. And then I was wondering, should I use one of these little ladies that I have here with roses? Wouldn't they look cute? If I could just put one of them right here, that would be really cute. And then put a quote down here. So let's see. Let's see. I still have some left over here. She dreamed beautiful dreams. I like that one. Perfectly happy. I think there's cute every detail of their journey. Go wherever anyone wishes. Hearts have all things. A gracious smile from thee. To find she was so perfectly alone. Small contributions, wonderful dream. I also have some snarky ones too, which is really cool because I love Tim Holtz's small talk one. I'm sorry, did I roll my eyes out loud? I just rescued some wine. I was trapped in a bottle. Oh my goodness. I would have to sit down and actually look for something that would actually match with this. Words cannot express how much I just don't care. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. I don't know. How much better would life be if Eyeliner's pants really did catch fire? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Of course I talk to myself. Sometimes I need an expert opinion. coffee has given me unrealistic expectation of productivity. Been there, done that, then been there several times, more times, because apparently I never learned. I don't think these would look good. No, that's not the kind of sentiment I was looking for. So they're funny and all, but no, I don't think they would go in my journal. I could add instead some lace, but no, I don't want to do that. So guys, I think this is it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the sticker, even though she looks adorable on there. And maybe if I find a really good sentiment, I will put it on here. A fortunate find. The pretty little birds chirped. I have no birds on here, so what else do I want to put on here? I'll keep looking and see. Whisper to my heart, the gold that glittered. Ooh, now that it says the gold that glittered, I might just want to put some gold on here. I have gilding wax. I have this one, the vintage gold, and I can probably do that all around this. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know, guys, what do you think? Should I put her on there? I mean, I think she would look really cute. Let me just take off a little bit of that white. Like that. And maybe put her like right here, only the middle. Right? Is that good? And then let's see. Before I do the gilding, I might want to do this. Oops, I just dropped my girl. Hold on. Do this first. Okay, that's good. And before I put this on, I want to put this on. So I just want to put it randomly in spots. So for example, right here, like on the letter. There, just around the letters only, right? All right, that's done. That's good enough. Then I would like to, when I was doing the gold, I thought, what did I think about? And now it's gone. Now it's gone. I thought about it and now it's gone. What is it? It was the gold, it was the edging. Oh, yes. I want to add this to mute the flowers. Because remember, it has that sheen. So I am going to put it on the flowers only to mute it. And make it matte. Not too much, but it won't be shiny anymore. and then I'll wait for it to dry. I can probably do it on the dots too because that's part of the magazine. And maybe I should have done it like before I put it on the paper, but the problem is, and I've seen this before, is again, it wrinkles because it's so thin, the paper. If you don't glue it onto something first and then treat it, it won't work. It'll just break on your hands. You know? So look, I muted it. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. Just mute the flower so it doesn't give that shine. How cool is that? Huh? I didn't even think a nail polish, and not that I've seen it anywhere because I haven't. I just thought of it when I was watching the video. I was like, wait a minute, I know what can mute that down, my nail polish, because that's matte. That's what I did for my nails every time. I didn't like the shine. So I'm gonna try that. So I did. I tried it and I was like, yeah, this is exactly what we need to use. It works. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gotta be a medium that we can use that we can put on top of it that would mat it down. I think maybe a Mod Podge has something like that, but I don't know because I've heard other people say that they use a Mod Podge and it doesn't really like look matte. It actually looks shiny. So what's the use of putting shine on top of shine? That doesn't make sense to me. So I figured, okay, let's try the nail polish. I don't know if you don't like the nail polish smell, then this might not be for you. I don't mind it because I've always done my nails. Always loved to do my nails. I just haven't been able to because my hands have been so bad with eczema that I cannot do it. But look how cool that looks. Look at that. It took all the shine. It has a little bit of shine, but I'm gonna leave it like that anyways. It doesn't matter. Because it's okay by me. I'm gonna do the circle. And it dries pretty quickly too, which is nice. So while that dries, I'm gonna look for a sentiment that can pop out of this. And I don't think I even need to, if I don't want to really, because once I put this on, it should be good. So let's put that on, and if I still want to put a sentiment, I will. In the meantime, I'm going to pick up all these little circles and stick them in my jar, in my little jar that I have here of circles, and do it for my collection. And I'm still debating whether I want the girl there. I may just add her just because I think she's adorable. She would look really cute right there. And maybe we can stamp instead of putting the girl. Yeah, that's a good idea. I have so many stamps. I even bought so many from I'm keeping up with her with TaylorMade because I love her stamps. Let's see. I'm not sure if I want to use hers this time, but I also have stamps from the Creative Studio that I've gotten. And we can use a candle or the lantern. That's the ones I think I've gotten. And what else? It would look really cool if I put it around where the burlap is, I think. While I think about that, I'm gonna go ahead, since it all dried, and glue this part here. And it's got some shimmer, which I love. So I am going to put the wet glue here and smush it a bit, because I'm going to sew around it anyways. So this is to hold it down. So what's the front and what's the back? Okay, I want this like this, so that it shows the edging of it, like that. And that should be good. Okay. And let's do this side. It's a very feminine book that I'm doing. Very romantic, very beautiful, pink and reds, and it's just so pretty. And I thought this would be a really cool idea. Okay, this is how I want it to show the edging of it, and then we'll take the excess out. And hopefully it stays on. I'm cutting my fingers off again. And then cut these out. I mean, I could do the bottom one if I wanted to too, but I don't think I want to, not this time around. I'll save these little tiny pieces, they're always good for something. Okay, I feel like I'm still missing something. It feels empty. I'm pretty sure you guys are thinking the same thing. I mean, it's beautiful like that, but I'm missing something. What did I say I was gonna do? Not the flower, not the girl. I decided into probably using sentiment. But I still cannot find anything that calls my attention. She was herself again. I think that one is very... Yeah, maybe if I glue it on something. And what if I cut it? Could be. Let me think. What if I do use the girl and which one did I have? The one with the roses. Like that. And for her to stand out, she needs to be on something as well. So, let's see, let me think. Behind a book page or behind that? Maybe like around it. Let me see. And even the logo will probably really make it come too. Let's see. I'm gonna try something. Just like an edge around her. If you know what I mean. Just to give her like an outline. I mean, I've seen Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and also Louisa Hines are using a black oil paint or something, or water. I have watercolor, so I can do that. Oh yeah, I can do some splatters. I can do splatters too. That would look really cool. So I don't know, I'm looking at this. Let me see. No, I can't. Nope, it doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. Maybe on this, maybe on the sentiment I should put it, but if I do that, this is dark, it won't. It would have to be a lighter. Wow, this is a bit hard for me. What about using, what else was I gonna use? Oh, yeah, I did say something about the ledger. I have plenty of the ledger paper. So if we use the back side of it without any, well, what if I use it with this? Would that be too much? I don't know if that's a good idea. Or for this. Let me see something. Has the pink, so in between the pink. What if I do that? Let's see. Like a little banner. Would that work? Like that. Herself again right here. Would that work? Do I do the planner outline? I think so. It looks okay, and it has some of the pink in the background. Okay, I think that's cute. And then we can put her there. What do you guys think? Yeah? Or maybe add another circle down here in a lighter green. Like maybe right here. Then I have 4, but it matches with her green, so, and her yellow, which is cute. That means that if I could use a yellow, where's my yellow? Let's say find a lighter yellow, but that yellow actually matches with her. What if I put it under her or behind her somewhere? Or down here because then it'll even it out like that. If I put it down here, so it'll be a yellow one here. I don't know, for some reason I'm supposed to use yellow. Where's the other one I had in the little jar? Here it is. Where would I put the other yellow? Here. Yeah. This one here. And because she has yellow, I think that would stand out. Okay guys, I am gonna go ahead and not think about it anymore because I've been on it for too long. Okay, so I'm gonna put her right here and the music paper. Oh, it goes see-through. Ooh, see-through. It's a very faint yellow, so I may have to use something else because this is too much of a bright yellow. Maybe if I tone it down. It's not going to be too bright, that's right, because I am going to be putting that nail polish on it. So I forgot I can do that. So let's do that. Guys, let's do that. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here and then I'm going to glue this. So I think it would work. Is it straight? Okay. I should have kept the white from behind her so that she doesn't look so transparent, but it already happened. I can't do nothing about it. So I'm gonna mute the yellow with, but do you see how everything just changes for me? I wasn't even thinking of using the yellow. First I did, and then I said no, I'm not going to because of the page, right? I put it on that page. Now it's probably not going to be for that page. It's going to be for the other one because but we'll see anyways. We'll try it anyways just to see if it works. But in the meantime, I think this is pretty cool. So let's put some of that nail polish on the yellow. Mr. Pop-Up, no. I gotta watch papers falling down on the floor because he eats them. Well, he doesn't eat them, but he just chews on it and keeps bringing it out, and then I have like a whole pile of paper everywhere. So I think my dog is like me, he likes paper, but the only thing is he likes to make a mess with it. So let's do this so this can be muted and it won't be shiny and bright. Let's try that. Hopefully it works. And now all I have to do is sew it. So let's see. I think I put too much because it was wrinkling it. You see what I mean? It wrinkles the paper, especially if it wets it. Yeah, that's what happens. But I think this is cute. Yep. So here we go, guys. Let's look again. It might be in a different page. Maybe it's not in this signature. You know, it could be a different signature. I'm still working on this one because I already finished the other signature. It's so full, I can't do anything else. It might not even fit in the journal, and I have to work on that. And this side of the page has that tag that I have to finish the back. Oh no, I did finish it. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. I might have to put a paper clip to hold it, or it might just hold on to. Oh, that's so pretty because it actually matches, because this one there's a piece of lace here. This frame is like if it was a piece of lace. I don't know if the lighting is good, but I want you guys to see. And I don't know, for some reason even the yellow matches. I think because I muted it down. Yep. And it looks better. And it has gold, so I might have to add some gold on this page. I plan on sewing around it anyway. So I think, guys, this is my belly band with magazine paper. And I managed to mute the shine on the flowers and on the color dots that I took out. What do you guys think? I hope you liked it. Let me know on the comments what you thought about it, especially about using the Top Coat matte nail polish. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments as well. And please subscribe. Thank you and have a good time. I'll see you next time. Bye.